The truth is like water that is flowing in a drainage. That water is flowing that drainage, but once you make attempts to block it, for some time, yes, it is going to be blocked. But with time, it is going to start overflowing so that it continues flowing. Many times we try to block the truth so that it is not known, especially if its knowledge is not going to be in our favor. But then it is in the nature of the truth to be known. So it might be kept blocked for some time, even for some years, but then that truth, since it is in its nature to be known, to overflow, it will start overflowing, and sooner than later people will come to know about what we have been or you have been trying to hide. We know what happened to John the Baptist, that he was beheaded by Herod, and we know the reason why that happened to John. That was challenging the king when he wanted to take the wife of his brother Philip. So John said, no, king, this is not right. You cannot take your brother's wife as a wife. This is not correct, and you cannot do that. And so John was put into prison and was beheaded for that. So now what we see happening today is that Herod, again, he hears stories about this man or this person who is doing all sorts of things, great things, and people are speaking highly of him. And so he's asking, John I beheaded, but who is this about whom I hear such things? So when he beheaded John, he thought that was the end of anything that could be challenging him. But then today there is somebody that people are speaking highly of, and it's like, but what is happening in my kingdom? I thought I had beheaded John and this was the end of everything. But then who is this person? And the gospel ends with, and he sought to see him. Maybe the correct statement should be, and he sought to kill him. To see him and do what? Discuss or have a meeting? Yeah, maybe he wanted to see him so that he can do the same thing that he did to John. So here the writer of the gospel is trying to be nice about what Herod is planning against Jesus. He sought to see him. He sought to kill him. John was like the truth that Herod was trying to suppress or to block. Because anything that challenges you, anything that challenges your position, if you are in the wrong position, is the truth. Anything that shakes you is the truth. Because whatever is in the wrong position is not of God. The truth is always on the side of God. And so if you are in the wrong position or on the other side, then you are not on the side of God. And anything that is going to challenge the position that you are occupying is the truth. And you don't want to come face to face with that. And so Herod, since he is on the other side, across the road, he doesn't want anything that is going to shake him on that side. John the Baptist was trying to shake him, and so he killed him. But there's also something else that again is trying to shake him. And so he seeks to see this. He seeks to see this person. Many times we try to suppress the truth so that it is not known. Because this truth is challenging our status quo or the status quo. This truth is challenging our position. This truth is challenging our way of doing things. And so we don't want it. And therefore, we want to block it. The same way that we try to block the water that is flowing in a drainage. But then the nature of the truth is such that it will still at some point begin to overflow. And people will be like, is this what you've been hiding? Is this what you've been trying to block? Are we on the side of Herod or we are on the side of Jesus? What does it mean to be on the side of Herod? To be on the side of Herod is to be on the side of people that try to block that which is right. To be on the side of Herod is to be that person that tries to sweep the truth under the carpet so that it is not known. But to be on the side of Christ is to be that person who promotes that which is right, who promotes that which is the truth. And that is our invitation, our call as Christians, to be on the side of Jesus so that the truth is promoted and known by the world. Some people in society are going to be uncomfortable because you are speaking the truth. You'll be called names, all sorts of names. Maybe you even be thrown into prison for speaking the truth, for standing for what is right. But what matters is that you still stand for the truth. And even if you are persecuted for that, Jesus stands with you and speaks through you. Our basic call as Christians is to challenge that which is not right. And so we are invited today, just like John the Baptist, just like Jesus himself, to let the truth flow without blocking it. Amen.